Last month, it debuted with Super Fights. This month, Mrs. Super Oz Picks is going to be Josiah versus Oz in Murder We Wrote. After the ad read and after the open rolls, we're going to play, I don't know, this game. We'll see how it goes because I don't know. Thank you for being here at Mr. Super Oz. This video is going out, and this channel only exists because I, Oz, founded Gamble Comics, which first release was Everlasting Survivors, a 68-page graphic novel called All Day Long. Available now. Follow the link in the description that will take you to gamblecomics.com. While there, you can get hats, shirts, posters, much, much more, but most importantly, the story itself. Coming soon from Gamble Comics, BC Brute. All right, champ. Are you ready to defend your, I don't know, we'll call it legacy for the sake of...
For the sake of argument, yes.
Yeah.
Always ready, always ready. Every great champion is ready to defend their championship.
So, I don't know. Are you even a true crime murder buff? Because I know it's not exactly my jam. I don't really seek it out. But I've been told that only murderers
in the building.
Thank you. I was gonna say room, but I was like, that don't feel right.
Yep.
Is quality programming by Jeff Hicks. Another shout out for my boy.
Legend.
But yeah, he legit said that he thought that Mrs. Super Oz would be a fan because of her affection for, I'm gonna say the gruesome, for whatever, the killing times, if you will.
Yeah, there is a good amount of murder. Yeah, I personally like that show.
Okay, cool.
I think it was the second or third season. I can't remember. It was pretty weak. But the fourth season, I thought they brought it back around pretty well. I really like Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez. I think they all have great chemistry, which definitely helps it a lot.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, the whole murder crime stuff, like, it depends on how it's done. I think Knives Out was a really good example of.
Ooh, Knives Out was good.
Like,
good quality stuff right there.
How like a murder mystery can be done really well.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think done right, it's quality programming.
Yeah. Knives Out, good stuff. I haven't watched the follow up to it, like Glass Onion, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, with
Dave
that's the
Bautista.
one with Batista.
Yeah, he's up in there.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu.
I'm fairly certain it's on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably watch it and talk about shit. If you watch it anytime soon, we can do a little review.
So
on the channel.
It's funny. I don't know if they're gonna make more, but I'll probably wait it out to see if they do them a trilogy, give it an all or nothing treatment.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, Mrs. Super Oz, how do we do this? Sorry, I read a card.
Looked at the cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to read a witness card.
Okay.
And I will identify myself because I am the host. And so I've each given you 5 people cards and 4 death cards. And then once I tell you who I am, then you have to tell me
Person and death.
person and death.
Okay.
And then we will argue and tell me.
Debate, whatnot.
Yeah. And then I will pick which one I like.
Cool. So I'm definitely picking this one.
I'm ready.
Sit these down here.
Tell me what you got.
All right. So the witness, identical twins.
Okay. That's it?
That's it. The witnesses are identical twins. That's who witnessed the murder.
That's
That
who
you-
Okay.
witnessed. Yes.
Well, champ, you go first. What did those identical twins witnessed.
They witnessed. Okay, so just to clarify for me, so do I just pick one person card, or do I pick two person cards and like this person killed that person with this card? Just to make sure I'm not stupid.
No, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can.
So, these twins saw who do what.
Cool. All right. Now that I got this tapped down, all right, we good to go. Actually, just kidding. Switch this card. All right. So we saw Sonic the Hedgehog murder Kermit the Frog with a booty slap.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
A booty slap.
And that right there is the champ move I ever heard.
Oh my goodness. You just made me change my entire pick.
You're welcome.
Because, well, mine was going to be awfully similar. No booty slapping, but it was going to be fictional characters. Yeah. But since you picked Sonic the Hedgehog,
yes,
and Kermit the Frog,
correct,
and that they're booty slapping.
Yep.
Well, here in the twins, they saw LeBron James. He used his spicy meatball to take out Tanya Harding. Can you believe it?
I can't.
LeBron. That spicy meatball.
He's usually so uncontroversial too.
Wow.
I can't believe he betrayed Taco Tuesday like this.
The spicy meatball got him. It corrupted him. Oh my goodness! Yeah, legit. I was gonna go with Pikachu and Bowser until you did Kermit and Sonic. So I was like, I can't be all cartoons all day.
What? Why not? Why not? There's no shame in it.
Nah, I had to go a different route. I had to go LeBron James with the spicy meatball taking out Tanya Harding.
Poor Tanya.
I just gotta wonder if this is a euphemism, or if this is legit.
Well, I mean, there is no euphemism here. Sonic. Fastest thing alive. Top speed. Smacked the hell out of Kermit the Frog's ass. To the point that he died. I don't even know if it was intentional, poor Sonic. I'm more impressed that he was seen by the twins. Like he's so fast.
I'm beginning to think those twins made it up. I don't think they saw Sonic do nothing.
Facts.
I think those twins, as a matter of fact, they didn't see Sonic do nothing because they were there with LeBron James putting that spicy meatball into Tanya Harding's mouth and choking her out.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what happened.
The more you speak, the more it does sound like innuendo. It sounds like it sounds like a whole different situation happened.
Well, what were the twins doing there if that was the case?
I mean,
was this a Diddy party?
Wow, second month in a row with the Diddy mention. Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Okay. Well, Gary, I don't envy your position, Mr. Super Oz. What's the call here?
What do those twins got going? What they got going on here?
Twins seem to think that.
I think we're about to find out how old the twins are.
We're gonna go with LeBron James there.
Those some.
It's a tough game.
Well, then again, I don't know what the age limit was to get to Diddy's party, so maybe there was.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, apparently there was no age limit, unfortunately.
True story.
Yeah, I think that was part of the problem.
Be ready to give me back my championship belt.
We never know what will happen.
Because Mr. Peanut.
Oh, Lord.
Killed Chef Boyardee with Y2K. Oh, I forgot to say. Who witnessed this event?
Oh, yeah.
Their landlord.
Oh, my God.
They all live in the same place,
even
apparently.
Better. Yes. Mr. Peanut and Chef Boyardee definitely live in the same
Honestly,
place.
yeah. Iconic mascots.
Feels right.
For their individual brands. Man, that's going to be tough to beat. So I'm going to have to go with a Disney adult. No specific Disney adult. Just a Disney adult. Murders Ghostface. Yes, you heard me right. Ghostface, the serial killer, was murdered by a Disney adult when they broke into song.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, that's amazing.
About to say, that's the most Disney thing I've ever heard in my life.
Have you seen the meta fatality on Mortal Kombat 1 for Ghostface?
No, I haven't yet.
If you haven't seen the meta fatality for Ghostface in Mortal Kombat 1, go watch it. It's so fun.
So I got homework to do after we get off this video.
Absolutely. Oh, but here's the important thing. Y2K is a killer. They told us all in the 1990s it was going to get you.
It's over.
Well, the thing is, here's how I know that we all made it through Y2K. It was not being wielded by Mr. Peanut. Because in the hands of Mr. Peanut, Y2K is deadly. The landlord watched, unknowingly, as Mr. Peanut used Y2K to kill Chef Boyardee. Like, it's sad times, you know. I'm not sure who else was in the building. I mean, it could have been anybody. Toucan Sam might have been there, Tony the Tiger, but all I know for sure is that the landlord saw Mr. Peanut use Y2K to kill Chef Boyardee.
See, that's really fascinating. But honestly, the craziest part about this whole story is it seems too far-fetched.
Oh,
Y2K can't kill anyone. Like, Y2K, all it was supposed to do was shut our computers down. Chef Boyardee's in a can. He's safe. You know what I'm saying? He can survive the apocalypse. Whereas, it doesn't matter where you go, what Disney movie you watch, what world you're living in. You watch a Disney movie and you see a Disney adult, what are they doing? Breaking into song.
It'll get you every time.
Gets you every time. And Ghostface, unsuspectingly walking into a Disney movie, he could have never known. He thought he was in another Scream movie. You know what I'm saying? He was asking people what their favorite scary movie was, and then the craziest thing happened.
They said Inside Out.
Man, and the worst part is
actually Up might be the saddest.
Oh, Up is the most depressing story by far.
My goodness!
By far, such a great movie.
Oh yeah.
But that's a story for another day. But yes, the Disney adult was there.
And thankfully, they don't break out in the song.
Oh my God, thank Lord. But yeah, Disney's common philosophy is if more people join in, the song will get better. And that's why every single Disney adult in existence broke into song and Ghostface couldn't take it. His head exploded. It's a crying shame. Such a long, beautiful life of murder and destruction ended by Walt Disney. Damn you, Walt.
Oh my goodness. So,
yeah, I don't envy you, Carrie. Good luck with that.
Mrs. Super Oz picks which landlord saw what murder go down.
Well, the landlord, you know, you have to know the landlord loves Disney.
There it is.
I saw
there
that
it is.
Saw that coming.
That's why I'm the champ, baby. Honestly, that was a good one, though.
Yeah, working the judge is smart.
Listen, I had to cheat. Had to go.
As Bobby Heenan said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. So, champ, what do you got going on? Who is your what, and what is happening this time around?
So, I feel like this one will go over your head, because I doubt you've never seen this before, since, you know, you don't watch anime.
Mm-hmm.
But the most savage killer in all the game, in all the anime game.
Okay, all the anime game.
Is Sailor Moon.
Now, okay, that is one I'm familiar with.
Oh, you know this one. Okay,
I've never watched it.
Yeah.
But I watched the commercials pop on in me.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, so you couldn't miss it.
Yeah, so I saw the commercial, and I said, nah, I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, and you know what? That's what most people say about magical girl type anime, myself included, because I never watched Sailor Moon.
Gotcha.
But I am familiar with the genre. I know what she's about. And I know that every episode, somehow, someway, she ends up killing somebody. But it's okay, because it's all magical sparkles. Or, in this case, the Rapture. Unbelievable. She's attained the power of God himself to rapture Peter Griffin out of existence. Unbelievable. Savage.
Well, it wasn't Family Guy, and it wasn't Peter Griffin, but Seth MacFarlane did have an American Dad episode where that.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Christmas. I think it was a Christmas episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Christmas because they were going to church.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, and then they had sex in the church, and then when they came back, everyone was raptured.
Yes. So,
great episode.
Beetlejuice cursed the Godfather to death. Now, here's what I need to know. Who witnessed this because there's no doubt in my mind that Beetlejuice cursed the Godfather.
Now, is this the Godfather from the movies or the Godfather that says pimpin' ain't easy?
In my mind, it was the Godfather from the movies because it was sticking within the genre of film.
Al Pacino? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
However,
Want to get the visual.
I do like Charles Wright.
Right?
But I'm gonna stick with Al Pacino.
Respectable.
Yeah, Michael Keaton, Al Pacino, top stars.
I'm about to say.
What's up?
All right, their old college roommate.
Okay,
Witnesses.
okay. Beetlejuice's old college roommate witnessed him curse the Godfather to death.
I feel like
that pops me.
Sailor Moon's old college roommate witnessing her commit a rapture on Peter Griffin just as entertaining.
Well, I mean,
honestly, I'd watch that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crossover I never saw coming. Although the funny thing is these are both crossovers.
Right.
Mine are live action, yours are animated.
Hey.
But yeah, Beetlejuice cursing. As soon as I saw those, I was like, yeah, that feels right.
It does mix well. It does mix well. But
and
the problem is that the Godfather
yes.
would have to say Beetlejuice 3 times, and I just don't.
Hey. No.
Oh.
Somebody has to say Beetlejuice 3 times to get Beetlejuice here. It don't have to be him.
There's the third one.
You know what I'm saying? Because it don't have to be Al Pacino.
You're right.
It can be Chris O'Donnell. I mean, he's here to help.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He thinks he's you know, figuring out the scent of a woman, but you know, he says the wrong thing and oopsie daisy. Here comes an undead wizard to curse it up.
Oh, absolutely heartbreaking. Well, here's the thing though, Sailor Moon,
already
already a notorious serial killer in the game, takes out everyone. And
well, the worst part is that ain't none of us know whether you're telling the truth or not.
I mean,
not even you.
Listen, I've seen the end of enough Sailor Moon episodes to know she murdered like at least 5 people. You know what I'm saying? And they're all murdered in different ways. That was the worst part.
Is Sailor Moon a person or the team?
Technically,
I was gonna say because it's like 5 of them, ain't there?
Yeah, there is, and they're all like technically the Sailor Moon team, but they're each, I think, individually named Sailor Moon. Somebody in the comments will say, "You lying idiot."
That's super not helpful.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Well, listen,
actually,
when you say Sailor Moon, you always think of the main blonde character. Anyway.
Sure.
That eyes will pop up on the screen.
It's like the Spice Girls and that's my favorite Spice Girl.
Yeah.
So it's Sailor Moon and that's my favorite Sailor Moon.
That's my favorite Sailor Moon. But yeah, since I don't know any of their individual names, I'll just say the blonde one.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. I wish it was a Powerpuff Girl. They literally beat everyone borderline to death. So
yeah.
I was about to say, no one dies in Powerpuff Girls, but like they beat them so bad, I'm like, damn, Mojo Jojo's brains are spilling out.
All right.
Sorry.
College roommate. It's okay. College roommate, Mrs. Super Oz. Did you witness Beetlejuice curse the Godfather? You know, Michael Keaton and Al Pacino.
Or Sailor Moon rapture Peter Griffin. Which is a lot funnier, in my opinion. Both good, though.
They're both good. I do like me some Beetlejuice, though.
I knew you would. Again, you got to play to your audience.
Yeah, sure.
And that's the thing is, like, when you think about crossovers, I actually think both of these would make fun and interesting crossovers.
So fascinating.
But it's extra crazy to think about. And with Beetlejuice, they established that everything started way back when. So, like, you can pop him up in any known universe and just make it happen.
I mean, he's a ghost, so he's not tied to a time.
I know, right? Love it.
All right, well.
I'm leading 2-1, so we'll do 2 more. Whoever gets 3-2 will win. Hopefully I get my belt back.
We'll see what happens. About to say pass.
So, when it comes to the people, since I won... I got the Paw Patrol using the military-industrial complex to take out the Scooby-Doo gang. And so here's what's what. I have never watched a Paw Patrol, but I know that it is popular with the kids.
I'm about to say, I don't even know what Paw Patrol is.
It's something for the kids. Okay. So my nephew, he bought him some Paw Patrol shoes, and he likes him some Paw Patrol whatevers. But I bet he never saw it coming that they would use the military-industrial complex to take out Scooby-Doo and his gang. Because, well, they are an all-time classic. when it comes to Scooby-Doo, and that's what made the Paw Patrol jealous. Let's be real about it.
Of
Like,
course.
you know, you got this whole gang of dogs being jealous of this one big dog, and yeah, I don't know how they got that military industrial complex on their side, but them little pups, they went and did it. Can't believe it.
God bless them. God bless them.
So who are they fighting in this here murder we wrote, sir?
Well, sir, in this murder we wrote, we have the green M&M.
The green M&M.
Yeah, specifically the green one.
Yeah.
So the I believe that's the lady one.
Yeah, the one with the heels.
All right, cool. I'm glad I remembered that correctly because that is the crux of this joke.
Yep.
And she killed Shrek.
Shrek, yeah. Green on green violence.
Yeah, green on green. You love to see it. So I recently rewatched that movie, by the way. Still holds up.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
classic.
Oh, my goodness.
Phenomenal wrestling in it. I don't know if you saw.
It's true.
Cultaholic did like a literal like rundown of that wrestling scene.
No, I have to check that out.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Is it on the wrestling channel or a different channel? Because I know they got all the offshoots.
No, it actually should be on the Cultaholic channel.
Okay.
So you should see it there.
Cool.
Man, yeah, the green M&M. Always business-like, always focused, always professional. Trek, not so much. And that's why he died, when she forced him to go through sexual harassment training. Ooh.
Sexual harassment training.
Damn, poor Trek. He never stood a chance.
Oh, my goodness. So in Shrek's defense, I feel like he wasn't all that harassing. I felt like he just wanted his own privacy. He just wanted to be left alone. Dang it, donkey, get out of here. This is my swamp. But these Paw Patrol pups, these young pups, they're so jealous and they're manipulative. That's how they got the military-industrial complex on their side. Maybe they just gave them puppy dog guys, and they got that military-industrial complex on their side, and they used the military-industrial complex to take out Scooby-Doo and the gang.
Well,
But here's the big question that we're not even aware of at this point. Who witnessed this happen?
Damn, that's a great question.
Their masseuse.
Oh my goodness!
Damn. Well, you know, Scooby and the gang were born in like the 60s, so you know, I feel like their bones are a little rickety at this point. So it's good that they're getting massages, you know, straighten everything out.
Yeah.
Their old bones, poor guys.
Yeah.
I understand. But I feel like
well, I mean, they're all dead now, so.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it was their last massage, you know, such is life. But, I mean, I feel like that's even more valid. Trek was getting a massage with a masseuse.
Oh,
then the green M&M comes in.
Yeah,
it's like, no.
Sexual harassment training.
No. We're getting sexual harassment training while you're getting this massage. And died on the operating table.
You know what? I think that green M&M's mistaken.
What?
I think that green M&M meant to go after Donkey, because Donkey was he was not exactly the character that made the best decisions when it came to where he put things. But
What a description.
But Shrek, on the other hand, he's a stand-up guy.
I don't know.
Much like Scooby and the gang, they were always there to try and help people and figure out. They were givers. They were trying to solve problems. Unlike this Paw Patrol, they're manipulators. And you know what? They might be the military-industrial complex. I think there's like a firefighter. I think there's a cop in there. There might be a soldier. I don't know. I have to Google this.
Unfortunately, I don't know who the hell Paw Patrol is, so I can't fight against them.
Yes.
However, I will say you are mistaken on Trek, good sir.
Yes.
I want you to rewatch Trek, and I want you to watch how many times he just grabs Fiona, picks her up, throws her over his shoulder, and just starts running off with her. I don't know about you.
He's trying to save
maybe
her.
No. Maybe that was okay back in 2001, but this is 2024, sir, and the green M&M is not having it.
Not having it.
Shame.
Oh my goodness. So, we need to know who wins this fight. What did that witness see? Was it that Paw Patrol or was it that green M&M?
I mean, why would the masseuse?
The masseuse says green M&M.
Hey! Even it out. I'm about to say, I really felt like you were underestimating Shrek's sexual harassment.
I really was. Yeah, when I think of Shrek, I think of a positive fella.
Stand-up guy.
Yeah, he's
great in ring, you know.
He's out here doing it good for the people, helping them out.
Respecting kayfabe. The last one.
Final fight of the night. We are all evened up. So, we need to know, well, sir.
Fight of the century.
Yeah. Who you got?
That was a tough decision. But probably the most realistic pick I've had all month, honestly. It's Christmas time. This is a time for cheer, time for happiness.
I'm with it.
Well, not for this man. The Grinch.
The Grinch.
Couldn't have been more perfectly timed, honestly.
Yes.
And you know the Grinch. He's such an angry guy. So sad. Has no heart. His heart's so small. They had to go 3 sizes. And then every year it just shrinks back down to nothing.
Okay.
What a sad, sad individual. That's why he has so much negative energy to kill Peppa Pig. What a villain!
What a villain.
What a villain.
Okay.
Savagery. And who's going up against him?
So, here's what's happening. So, none of that's real. No Peppa Pig, no Grinch, no negative energy. No, here we got Colonel Mustard killing Martha Stewart with writer's block. I'm telling you, that's what had happened. I saw it on us. And I'm not the only witness. Who else witnessed this?
A hot single in your area.
A hot single in our area was here. And
I feel like the Grinch got a lot of hot singles in this area. I mean, I feel like he's up there in that cave. I feel like that's where the freaks are at. You know what I'm saying?
The only person in that cave with the Grinch was that dog. And that dog was struggling.
I don't know. I feel like that dog was a handsome young man. You know what I'm saying? He could have been a hot single in the area.
That hot single was trying to get some tips from Martha Stewart until Colonel Mustard went and killed her with some writer's block. I'll tell you what.
Crying shame. Crying shame. So did he psychically send the writer's block to Martha Stewart? How exactly did this break down?
Well, what had happened was Colonel Mustard is a make-believe character, right?
What? No, I can't believe it.
And so he got in her head because she was playing that clue, and he got in there, and he was
she got. That's our truth. Used to say
exactly. And so it's kind of Martha Stewart took herself out with the writer's block, get stuck on that Colonel Mustard in her head, because she had the hard time.
But it is directly Colonel Mustard's fault, just due to him existing.
Yeah, him existing, being in her head, getting her all stuck. That writer's block.
I don't know though.
I
feel like Christmas time though, the Grinch, the negative energy, poor Peppa Pig, just out there living her life. She's trying to. I've never watched Peppa Pig. I don't know what she does. I know she's a pig. I know she's trying. I think she's trying to avoid being bacon or something.
I hope so.
Well, not for the Grinch. The Grinch hit her with the negative energy,
and then fried her up on the grill.
Shoot, we got that Peppa Bacon now.
Oh my goodness! So, Mrs. Super Eyes. Who do you pick for this final battle?
The hot single in your area.
Legend.
Definitely is going to go with the Grinch because it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay.
USA.
Technically, that's
I see. I said it out there. I held it up on my wait a minute. That was a good competition.
It's so much fun.
Until next time. Stay tuned.